Hi Cancer, so let's see what's going on with you this Valentine's. Like, share and subscribe my videos for me to pick up on your energies. Also, kindly take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as you see fit. Doesn't resonate? Kindly check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus placements, or any of your minor placements as well. You might resonate from there. We are currently in the state of transformation right now, probably. You know, it was a long time coming and we've been healing. Again, you're showing a lot of major arcanas at the bottom of the deck. Well, yeah, we need it, probably. The Ten of Wands is in your independent energy. A lot of burden right now, a lot of overworking right now in the 3D world, in the 3D reality, a lot of responsibilities on our shoulders right now. We feel like we have a lot of, things going on in the 3D world, and it demands our efforts right now. Probably our career, our world is demanding a lot from us, and it's bearing heavy on us at times, but regardless, it's our responsibility, so we are doing good at it. That's what I'm seeing here. And this is the Queen of Wands, somebody who is surrounding you, the other person. Well, somebody who's really passionate, somebody who sees you as this beautiful person. I don't know, but I feel like in general this person has an ID print of, life of the party kind of person, somebody who's outgoing, somebody who's confident, somebody who is also a trailblazer. You are more of a hard worker, that's what I'm getting here. And this person is more of a chit chat party, and they're a lover. The connection that's being shared between you two is the lovers here. Again, this might be reversed, so you might be this side of the person and they might be this side of the person, so take it as it resonates. So the lovers connection, there's a strong connection here, there's a strong attraction here, affinity towards each other, and a lot of spiritual, emotional and physical as well as sexual bonding system that's being attached between you two. In the recent past is the Sun, a lot of happiness, and in the near future is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, well, is this lover of the past? We'll have to see. Yes, we'll have to see, says the blind man. Let's go. Let's clarify your Ten of Wands here. The Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, okay, the Ace of Pentacles. Let me clarify there's at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. I need you to look at this and I need you to remember this, because I feel like, the Two of Pentacles is here as well. So I need you to know this. Before I make any assumptions, I need to clarify the Queen of Wands as well, because I feel like I need it. The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Devil. This might be reversed for some of you as well, so take it as it resonates. You might be the receiver, right? You might identify yourself as the Queen of Wands. Again, the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. So if you identify as the feminine here, you might be this person. So I feel like this person, whoever this person is, again, I'm going to call out Cancer because this is your reading, so I'm going to default to you. But honey, take it as it resonates, all right? So there's a lot of unhappiness that's attached to you, and I feel like it's now that you are recognizing the regrets attached to not, making that offer or that gesture, that big offer to meet up with somebody, to give to somebody, to solidify something with regards to a connection that was really important to us. And it's now that we realize the regret of having lost it, because the Five of Cups can represent lost opportunities, missed opportunities of the past, and it's like we're regretting not having put anything into it. It's bearing heavy on us, that burden of carrying that pain, that grief of having lost a strong connection, a strong affinity towards this connection. We have a lot of passion regardless in this situation towards this person. We haven't gotten over the passion here, and we wish to God that now we solidify the situation. And I feel like this is coming out from you, the Ace of Pentacles. You are offering something towards this person. and you're communicating. This person, well, this person is showing me. It might be anything, Ace of Pentacles, anything solid offer that's tangible in the 3D world. So basically, can we meet up? The big deal. It might be big for you. So that's why it's showing me as Ace of Pentacles here. So take it as it resonates, right? It might be anything. It might be a message as well. So Ace of Pentacles is whatever you feel like is a big deal to you, It's after the fact that you are starting to recognize the regrets attached to this situation and you want to do something about it. So you are doing something about it because you are still passionate towards this person. You see this person as this Queen of Wands, so somebody who's really passionate, somebody who's really sassy, somebody who has a temper attached to them, somebody who's a little haughty, kind of like that, and somebody who's really independent as well. So they look good, they feel good, they smell good, they are relishing in the garden of their own making, and it's like we want to make good upon that person. They are receiving your communication, and it's like for some reason this person is relating the communication coming from you as this devilish thing. They feel like it will go back to a patternized thing of the past. It's kind of like that. They are receiving your communication, but it's like for some reason your communication, your words and your energy invokes the worst of their fears in them, and it probably comes from the past. However, the history you two have in terms of broken hearts and broken desires, broken promises, as well as anything like that, being patternized in certain form of communication that was not changing, being stuck in a certain form of relationship that was not necessarily for the right reasons or good reasons, that was codependent, that was toxic in some way, shape or form, and it's like it has not changed probably, or this person is perceiving the communication as that. The Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Lovers for the lovers. Yeah, you both feel it. It's very strong. Let me tell you, I can't make this shit up even if I tried. This is a very strong connection here. And it's like they could offer you their Page of Cups. They could offer you their heart. They could be vulnerable towards you. Whenever you chose to take action towards this person, they were surprised by it in a way. It's kind of, it took them by surprise. But regardless, they are sitting on their throne. They did not, lose themselves to it, right? But it's like, yeah, somebody here is a Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is this person. Or this might be you as well, for that matter. I feel like somebody here recognizes the worth of this connection, and it's like they could open up to this connection, and the connection is felt between both of you, you both strongly feel it. It's like it's that kind of connection, honey, that I've been doing so good over time. I've been living my life, I've been fulfilling all my responsibilities, all of these checklists. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, take. It's kind of like that. But then suddenly you remember this person and you're like, why am I thinking about this person? It's like they're with me, That's how deeply this connection hits us sometimes, because it's soul bond stuff, We get these types of connections only once or twice in this lifetime. It's not an everyday connection for us, any of us. And to meet a lover in this lifetime is fortunate enough, Some people are not even fortunate enough to meet their lover in this lifetime. If you got to meet one, well, that's step one. That's half of the game one, that you at least got the chance to meet your other half, right? So to speak. But I feel like the connection was not chosen for the right reasons, and they have that bad taste in their mouth ever since. And they perceive this connection as something very devilish. It's like they understand the worth of this connection. They understand that this connection was something really good, that this has depth attached to it. But they also understand that the 3D reality has toxicity attached to it. It's kind of like that. But you both share between you two a sense of, sweet vulnerability, as well as a lot of nurturing capabilities between you two, you know. You probably, or one of you, was really caring in this connection, and I feel like we missed that. We missed that. We wish to God that this person cared about us again. They gave to us in the same way as they did in the past, right? They considered as our own. They considered us as our own, you know, because the Queen of Pentacles is very territorial. Let me tell you that very clearly. She owns her people. Yeah, I knew it. This person made us really happy, but we insisted on calling them a friend. It's like, yeah, you make me happy, you make my eyes shine. What's the big deal? You're just a friend. You're just a friend that makes me smile. That's it. That's all you are. But it was lies, right? And it was a very deep lie because it was under the moon. It was coming from under the moon. So basically your subconscious, it was coming from your subconscious that you were lying to yourself that this person meant nothing more than a friend, meant nothing more than a person that you had shared interests with, a shared community with, probably, you know. You both started out in a place that was really similar to you. So basically you both went to the same school or probably same college, things like that, you know, and now you are at a different places in your life. It's kind of like that. That's how I see the Three of Pentacles as too, you know. And there was self-sabotage attached to this. We were really happy. We wanted more of this person. We felt really seen in this person's energy. We felt really warm in this person's energy. And that's what we are missing right now. Didn't I tell you that? That this person owned us, you know, and we felt really good when they owned us. But we, or somebody, insisted on calling this situation as a friend. No, you're just a friend. And it was a form of self-sabotage because we knew better, but we were like, no, I'm going to put that shit under the moon. I'm not going to realize or tell anybody that I am self-sabotaging the situation. And it was until after the fact that you realize that, oh shit, why do I still feel passionate towards this person? And that's when you started decoding the situation, right? And that's when you realize that you regret because you had some feelings attached to this situation. You're not showing me your feelings here, so to speak, but you are showing me that you regret not doing justice to this connection here. While somebody was giving you the best, while somebody was showering you with all the warmth and care and attention and love, somebody else was busy ignoring it and calling it a friendship and keeping it at that level. You know, keeping the investment at that level, not trying to cultivate more out of it. And it caused you a lot of frustration as well while they were doing it. It was causing them a lot of frustration. Let's see the Two of Pentacles here in the outcome. In the future, well. The Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles for the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Well, you are unhappy because you're showing me the worst of fives here, honey. Let me tell you. The Page of Swords, the Five of Wands. You feel like it's too much of a fight, or probably you'll have to compete. You see a lot of competition surrounding this person right now. You feel like they get a lot of attention because, well, the Queen of Wands gets a lot of attention. Let me tell you, they're a hottie. Even if they're not, you know, physically that beautiful, they are somebody who's very charming. They can grab the attention of people pretty easily. When they walk into a room, King or Queen of Wands, you know, they grab the eyes of people naturally to themselves. You know, people give them attention without even them asking for attention, you know. It's kind of like that. And you understand this about them for some reason. You can see that with this person. And I feel like in the near future, you're like, I'm unhappy and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. But the thing is, honey, you know the truth of this situation. You know that you love this person in some way, shape or form. Otherwise, why are you still feeling the burden of this? Why are you still unhappy? What's the root cause of this? Let me clarify something more, because there is a truth here to be acknowledged about yourself, about why you are unhappy, why you're disappointed, why you're emotionally not feeling neither here or there, why you're emotionally feeling that ho-hum kind of energy, why you're not being able to get out of it, why you're not being able to get out of that victim mindset of woe is me. Because this is woe is me energy, these two. Let me tell you. And Cancerians are very prone to that feeling. All water signs are, frankly speaking, but Cancerians more so than other zodiac signs. Even Scorpions are, but Pisceans are less likely to stay stuck in this kind of energy. But nevertheless, we all have that common within us. The World, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's what I was clarifying here. We need to stop the blocking of our truth. We need to acknowledge our truth and speak to it. It's like that's the Ace of Swords in this Queen of Swords hands. So whatever your truth is, if you are unhappy, if you are not sure, talk about it to other people around you, or speak to your truth to this person. They are telling me that they can't trust your conversation, whatever you're offering them. So which means that you're not telling them the truth, right? The truth of your situation, why you're back. You're not telling them your intentions, and that's why they're questioning you so much so. I need you to tell them your intention. Stop blocking it. Stop blocking the truth of your feelings and your emotions. Even if it's confusing, even if it comes out as gibberish, I need you to speak to them, all right? It does not matter how they perceive it. It's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to conduct yourself in a way and speak to your truth in the best possible way you can. That's your karma, right? The Three of Cups. Speak from your heart. Speak from your heart. Show some sort of stability in your behavior. Because I feel like the Knight of Wands can be very in and out kind of energy in and of itself if there is no substance to back it up, back that energy up. Because yeah, I feel right now very, what do you call it, psyched up right now for you, so I'm giving this Ace of Pentacles to you. But then I'm not feeling so good today, so I'm going to retrieve, back off today. And that's why you're giving mixed signals too. And you don't know this truth about yourself, that you give mixed signals. You're hot and cold with yourself, with this person as well, and that's why they see you in a certain way that's not necessarily good. You're not showing stability in your behavior, honey, because the Two of Pentacles, for the Two of Pentacles came here. There's some sort of unhappiness that you're carrying within yourself, some sort of emotional boredom that you're carrying within yourself, and you're not willing to let it go, and you're not willing to acknowledge that truth as well. And that's why you keep coming in and coming out, right? That's how I know that you're not necessarily speaking to your truth here and not being honest with this person. Whenever you connect with this person, and I feel like you will, once you will get the chance to talk or speak your piece, I need you to speak from your heart. And that means talking about the hard stuff here, the Four of Cups as well as the Five of Cups, whatever you're feeling here. Look at this. You have love for the situation and you want to heal it. You want to balance up with the situation because you feel the karmic, heaviness, karmic weight of this, of delivering this justice towards this person in some way, shape or form. It's like, to say the least, you want to heal with this person. And that's coming from your higher self. That's why you can't shrug it off. That's why it's bearing heavy on you. And this connection will always haunt you if you don't do right by this. And it will always stay with you. So that's on you to take action towards this person or not. To heal through this or not. This will keep on haunting you. Not because, they said this or they did that, they were a bitch or they were a head, It's because you loved them. At the basics of levels, you shared a Two of Cups. Even when you tried to, quote unquote, categorize them into a friendship box, your heart still showed up for this person in some way, shape or form. There was some relationship building here, even if you didn't want to see it. And you didn't want to see it, honey, in the past. I know it. But you knew what the other person's feelings were, and you were still ongoing, connecting with this person, as well as insisting that they were a friend. And they also had a participation. They also had their side of the story. They also participated in this nonsense to begin with all due respect. So they also are responsible for the consequences of it. They also are responsible for their hurt, their side of the equation. But the thing is, I'm concerned about you, about how you try to improve yourself. So yeah, that's all I have for you, Cancerians. I hope this helped, and if this did not resonate, kindly check your other placements, or I'll catch you in the next one. Because a lot of difficult readings, people don't want to own up to their side of equation, and I understand that this is difficult, but I feel like people who confront themselves on their mistakes are much brave, very brave. It's a brave thing to do. Not everybody can do it. Not everybody has the guts to look at themselves and be like, yeah, I messed up. You know what? It was me. It was on me. So that's all I have for you. I hope this helped, and take care.